Hello, my name is Angie McAllister, and I work for Signature Healthcare. At Signature Healthcare, we have a mission to revolutionize healthcare forever, and I count it a privilege to do that work. When reflecting on 2020, the current pandemic, and all of the many challenges it has brought us, I have to also say it's given us so many opportunities. More than ever before, our elders are under the spotlight of the globe, and you can believe they've had something to say. Back in April, as a team, we knew that we needed to showcase our elders' voice and thoughts around COVID. The world wants to put them in a bubble and protect them, but our elders, they want to share their perspective. And that's really how we thought of Super Summer. The original idea came from TimeSlips and the Superheroes Project that Elaine Malley organized in Milwaukee last year. Essentially, a community there built their own Justice League. What a great idea. After doing some research on that project, we decided to adapt it to fit our communities. Super Summer was a 10-week creative engagement project that elders in our 109 communities participated in if they wished to. Each week, our elders received an engagement package of prompts that were designed to help them create and explore their own superhero identity. We all have one. The way Super Summer worked was that elders moved through the prompts, which gave them frameworks for creating poetry, writing letters to their personal heroes, creating imagery that they related to on a personal level, and at the very end, putting together a superhero display sharing what they had discovered about themselves on the journey. Here's an example. Each participant created a shield of strengths and were able to focus on their individual strengths rather than the feelings of helplessness associated with COVID. I think we could all use a shield of strengths right now. Our quality of life directors, though, they're the true leaders of this project. While our project team may have worked behind the scenes to create the prompts, they committed to the work in the field. They committed to weekly meetings and discussions. And really all of that sped up the creation process of Super Summer. We identified the villains early on in this project. We really wanted it to be loneliness, helplessness, and boredom because we think each of us can relate to that on a personal level. Those are real villains in every single person's life. It's hard to identify a favorite prompt from Super Summer. All of them were really so beautiful. I think to pinpoint one would be the creative expression we saw represented in poetry. We have so many poets at Signature Healthcare and we didn't even realize it. One elder wrote an I am poem which beautifully stated the words, I am nurturing, full of motherly love for my children and family. Isn't that beautiful? Another favorite part of the project for me was seeing the elders create their superhero identity map. They had outlines and templates to share their vinyl visions, but they created heroes like Artsy Lady, Coloring Queen, and the Traveler. I'm really not sure if the villains were ever defeated or if they ever will be. Loneliness, helplessness, and boredom, they're everywhere. They've been around since the beginning. I do think, however, that when our elders are able to reflect on their strengths and focus on those more, they become stronger and more resilient. It also helps everyone around them too. That's really the whole purpose of creative projects like Super Summer. It brings awareness to the villains that every single one of us face at some points in our lives. For our elders, this project gave the opportunity to delve into their deepest place and pull out their own courage. It teaches us, all of us, once again, about the tenacity of a generation that so many are quick to label vulnerable right now. It continues to demonstrate their value, wisdom, and ultimately their fortitude to show us how things can and will be better.